like you're not, but I don't think you know it yourself that you're probably misunderstanding something. Misunderstanding some rule or some way of how we do things.
Yeah, one of the ways is talk to the guy before you punish him. That I don't understand. I mean, if the log shows that I've been kicking someone without warning many times before, that's because I warned him like verbally. I didn't say dot and then this and this and this.
Doesn't matter. It's in the log.
That says if you do that again, I will kick you. Sometimes I don't bother to warn the person. I just, if you do that again, I will kick you, and the person answer me back and say, hey, well, do what I want, whatever, and then it gets kicked.
You see, that could cause a small trouble.
Yeah, but no problem. Off told me what to do with that. I mean, when I do that, I push the print screen button so I have proof if the person comes back to me or to the clan that I've put proof that I've warned him before. So I've got a bunch of print screen right now that sits on my computer in case we need it.
But you don't have the ones that you need to defend you on this one.
Yeah. I mean, the logs register everything that has been written, right?
Yes.
So my conscience is clear. I'm sure that nothing that can be found that will tell me that cannot be explained, and that everyone else in my place would have done the same.
They are judging on those logs.
That's not possible.
Wow.
Well, it is because it just happened.
Yeah, you're kind of a fucktard.
Well, Caesar did a Caesar.
It's not Caesar's fault. It's not Hoff's fault. Sorry to say, but it's most likely yours.
If it is, I would like them to be a little bit courteous on my part and tell me before they punish me like Caesar did, like writing me a private message. Based on the story on the log, you're punished.
No, they wanted to stop you from using your powers until, they knew what you were up to.
Alright, then they should have stopped me the first day the forum, the message on the forum appeared. If that was the real motivation. I mean, if there's a
We
doubt,
just started looking at it yesterday.
Yes, but there was a doubt. Is that correct? There was a doubt, so they should have stopped me right away. But if they want to...
No.
Yes,
We investigated, we found evidence.
You did not investigate because you never asked me. My side of
We
the
don't
story.
need to. We don't need to because we found those logs. That is sufficient evidence.
Obviously you do. Well, anyways.
There's nothing you could have told us. Oh no, I didn't do that. There's nothing you could have said that would change their opinion because they had those chat logs.
Well, I can explain everything that has been written on the chat logs ever since and probably before I was in there.
I'm sure you can.
And that's what you should do.
But what they found there was good enough for them to take your head away. They didn't want to wait and risk it that you would go ahead and use it while they weren't there or couldn't talk to you. So they removed it until they could talk to you. It shouldn't be as much of a deal as you're talking about.
If Caesar was here yesterday, he was here the day before, I've been on the same TeamSpeak channel with him yesterday, he could have talked to me. He never did. Never
No,
bothered.
he talked to us when you were not here. We were discussing this, we were looking at this when you were not here. They found out, Lomix is not here. Let's we found some disturbing stuff here. Maybe we should take that and wait and talk to him. Now,
If you found some disturbing stuff, then I'm telling you right away, I'm not going to change my behavior, so you're better off kicking me me off because this is how I will always behave.
Then it's time for you
I
to
could
go.
not imagine behaving otherwise. I mean, that would be improper.
That is somewhat of a problem. Could be, you know.
Could be.
What was I thinking about? Yeah, what? Just that they removed your admin. You know, it isn't as big of a deal.
No, it's
You-
not. What the
You
deal
should
is
have in your head that
they behave once again like a military dictatorship. This is what is my beef. I mean, they
Yeah.
behave like I'm the boss. You get punished. That's it. This is not how a community should work. The community talk, and then they
we
decide.
did talk.
No,
We're
not
four in the
with
group.
me.
We're talking. We don't need to talk to you, Booze. We have the proof.
Yes, you do. That's how a community works. I'm sorry, but this is the basics of a community. You have to talk to everyone, especially if they are involved. If you don't
They
agree,
couldn't
then
talk
I'm
to you
gonna
because
send
you
the
weren't
definition
there.
of a community.
They couldn't talk to you. You weren't there. That's why they removed your admin until they could talk to you. You should understand that. You know, they just it's just a precaution. This isn't this. Don't get like this is the final punishment you're getting here. This is just while they are going to talk to you. This is not your punishment. This is just precaution.
Then if you're right, and I'm sure you're not, if you're right, the message should have been a follow. Your admin rights are removed until we talk to you. Not for a week, for a month, for a year. That's not it. For 7 days or for any amount of fixed time, that is a punishment.
This isn't a punishment.
The
This is
message should have read as follow. We're removing your admin rights because we need to talk to you before you start to be admin again. That I would have understood completely. I mean, there must have been a misunderstanding. They have to talk to me. They are not sure. No problem about that.
Yeah, until
7 days
things aren't
period,
going your way again, and then there's a
very
problem. Ay,
funny.
Bashinai.
Yeah, funny because you well, I don't mean you, but the clan try on one end to behave like a community. That's quote Undertaker. That says on the last newsletter, we are a community, unquote. And then let's say the last example I have in my mind, which is we all vote as a community, and Undertaker says, oh, no, vote disallowed. I decide.
Okay. We can't just have no leader. The leader has to take a decision. Now, he
Yes.
doesn't take that decision all by himself. It's the council. It's the officers.
And there's always going to be underlying logistics in communities. There's always going to be underlying logistics inside communities of a center of power group that makes all the big decisions that really, in reality, no one else wants to make. And I'm here to tell you, it wasn't like Hoff and Caesar got together and was like, oh, goody, Lumix messed up this time. It wasn't like that, man. It was like, you know, nobody wants to have to do this kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not a spiteful thing. You should try not to take it so personally. You know, give them a chance to talk to you.
You've got
No, that was it. Just give them a chance. Just give them a chance. Let you guys talk to each other. You know, and have, you know, a meeting of the minds and come to some kind of, you know, agreement on what is correct, what is not correct, and give everybody a chance to, you know, say their end of things before you make any rash decisions.